Hey, you guys, it's Lula. So, I wanted to talk to you about perspective and observation. So, it's winter, and I've been kind of living in, my comfy pants. And since I got pretty sick last summer, it was scary. I got down to 88 pounds, but I've been working really, really, really hard to gain weight. So, I was telling one of my friends yesterday, I said, I'm getting really fat, like really fat. I'm like, well, fat for me, like fat for me. And it's funny because I stopped eating carbs yesterday because I was like, the carbs are what got me to gain the weight. But then I hadn't been eating that many carbs before because they were making me sick. Most carbs actually, popcorn was about the only thing I could really eat. Anyway, I'm going off topic and I don't really want to get into a big thing, but I just wanted to show you and I'm sorry, I'm a big camper. It's so dark in here and it's dark outside and this is the best lighting I have. So, and this is the only long mirror I have, which is in my kitchen. Funny. So anyway, I just want to say these are a size 4 leather pants. Now, these are size leather 4 pants from the Gap. I have no idea what size that really is. I haven't weighed myself in a long time. I couldn't even tell you how much I weigh. I honestly don't know how much I weigh right now. If I had to guess, I'd probably say about 125 pounds because I feel like I've gained 30 pounds. However, I was like, these are kind of my, how I know if I've gained weight, you know what I mean? Like if I can't button these, I'm too big. Now there's a little bit of a muffin. I couldn't probably really sit in them very well. But I wanted to tell you about perspective because basically the perspective is, I'm going to come over here, maybe here better. Is this better, lady? So the perspective is that, even though you think something, it doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. So I've been sitting here thinking, oh shit, I'm going to visit my friends this weekend. And I was like, on one hand, I was really excited that they're not going to be scared to look at Skeletor that I was anymore. But also a little nervous because I was going to be around people and I'm like, oh my gosh, are they going to be like, wow, look at how fat she is. So it's so fucked up. Like I have been everything from a 0 to a 22 and it's just so crazy to me. That I'm wearing a pair of size 4 leather pants. They have no stretch. They're leather and they are lined. So, my perception of fat has changed and it's so weird because I don't even want to say fat because fat makes me, I don't even think that way, but I do for myself. Does that make sense? I don't even know I don't even know if I'm saying anything, but I think you might be understanding what I'm saying. It's just really about perspective. I really genuinely was like, man, I'm fat right now. Like I feel so fat. I feel so gross. I've been like plugging away at the yoga the last few days. And I realized like, I guess when you're 88 pounds and you gain 20 or 30, you're just normal. So I'm just happy to be normal. And I'm happy that I know that the old me, the size 16 me would be like, are you fucking crazy? The size 16 me would be like, I would give anything to be that size. But here I am at this size and I'm still finding flaws. I'm like, oh, look at how fat my butt got. But yet I actually missed my butt and I got my boobs back. So I was, over the summer they were flat and my butt was droopy and it was scary. But you know what? I'll take it. And, I guess I just want to say, don't be so hard on yourselves, don't be so hard on yourselves. I wish I had somebody to videotape me so I don't have to do all this stuff and kind of and I haven't showered or I literally just woke up and I was thinking about whether or not I can fit in these pants because these are now my new pants that if I can't fit in these pants, I have to put the carbs down. But it's been fun. It's been fun gaining weight. I'm not going to lie. I've never had to gain weight before. So, it was fun, but now it's it's February and, spring's around the corner, summer's around the corner, but I had to put weight on. I was freezing to death. I was 88 pounds. I'm almost 5'3". So that, that's really skinny. Anyway, and funny, I was watching this, Hot in Cleveland episode the other day with, Susan Lucci and she's like, I'm 92 pounds. And I was like, man, I remember when I was 95 pounds and she's 4'11", I think, or something. She's really short, and I'm short, but she's shorter than me. So, it was, again, perspective. All of our body types are different. We are different. We are not supposed to look the same. We are not supposed to be the same. And I'm 46 years old, and I have been all these different sizes. And one of the characters in Hot in Cleveland, Wendy Malick's character, she has to gain weight for a movie, a Woody Allen movie, by the way. This was some years ago. I found that very interesting. And she almost sleeps with him too, which is really interesting too. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. My hair. Anyway, but there's a scene where she has to gain weight for a movie, and one of the girls is like, I wish, somebody told me to gain weight. And she's like, the other one is like, yeah, but she's always been this way. She's always been an actress. She's always been thin. Like, that is like that's psychologically damaging to her. Perspective. It's all about perspective. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Again, I've said nothing, but hopefully you're getting kind of what I'm saying about it. And it was for me too, just to gain some fucking perspective. Like, I don't even know what a size 4 is, and maybe these are like a 6, but I don't even fucking care. I don't even know. All I know is I tried to fit into this 23-inch waist dress a few months ago, and I was upset that I couldn't fit in it anymore. I was shocked I ever got there in the first place. Anyway, perspective. I love you guys. Peace, light, and love always. Out. Who am I? See? Perspective.